Think I'm vain, bro. To be honest, I just made the switch like 2 months ago.
All right, guys, what's up? This is a little longer of a call. I usually like to keep them short, but there's always exceptions, and this is one of them. Other than that, subscribe below, put in a comment if you guys are looking for anything specific. I got other Fizbos expireds dropping as well, and I'm gonna just continue to share my cold calling experiences. Also, gonna do some new things moving forward as well. But other than that, let's get right into it. Hey, this is Blake calling with EXP Realty and Co-Founders Group. How you doing?
Better.
I'm doing excellent, thank you. I'm sure you're busy, so I'll get straight to the point. You hang your license over at, is that right? Over in, awesome. I heard great things about them. I just got to ask, if you could tap into the number one marketing and lead generation system, 100% free, just close a lot more deals, would you be open to exploring better opportunity?
I think I'm vain, bro. To be honest, I just made the switch like 2 months ago.
Oh,
So it's
just made it 2 months ago?
yeah, I was at Skyline before, and then the team I was with switched to this new brokerage called LPT,
Yep, I know that.
and yeah, I wasn't too happy with that team, so I just made the switch like 2, 3 months ago. I interviewed at a couple spots. It's going pretty good right now, but I'll give it probably a few more months before.
Totally, totally fair, man. I actually started when I was brand new at Skyline Properties. So I understand where you're coming from. I made the switch over here. I'm part of the co-founders group. It's like one big team that provides way more value above and beyond EXP, like free leads, coaching, training, and at the highest possible level, absolutely free. So there's no team splits. And you pair that with EXP, it's like two brokerages for the value of one. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I'm curious from one agent to another, what would you say your biggest challenge right now is that you could control? Because we can't control the interest rates.
Yeah. I mean, with the market being a buyer's market, a lot of things not much. I mean, the only thing was like I got a good amount of leads here. They're
Sure.
just very picky, and I think they have all our time in the world. Um, I have 2, 3 pre-approved buyers, but we just keep looking and looking and looking, and
Sure.
it's kind of hard to get them to narrow down to something. They think they have a lot of time, but we're slowly transitioning back to normal. So just trying to get them to get a sense of urgency going. But I think like that's the biggest thing. Um, so this team's like a little flex team.
Yep.
And I interviewed a couple other little flex teams, and this one was hiring the most offering the most split too. And so I just closed one right now, and I went under contract to call one that's like a short sale. But that's kind of it's the only thing I would say about this is like it's a buyer heavy team. Like 80% of the transactions are buyers,
Sure.
and it's less listings, which is kind of what I want to focus on. So I
Listings.
did my own prospect, yeah, and so I did my own prospecting on the side too.
How
Uh,
so? Like what offer what? Like Spires, Fizbos, or other?
yeah, yeah, that's what I was trying to focus
My
on.
friend,
That's close.
my friend. Oh my goodness. All right. So I guarantee, first of all, I want to invite you because we are a listing team. We have the biggest and best agents here in Washington, guaranteed, that are listing agents, part of our group, and we have the best coach. I want to first invite you to our absolutely free, no strings attached, to our breakfast club. It's at 7:30 and it's the best prospecting role play you've ever attended. I guarantee you that. Especially if you prospect. Are you prospecting every day?
Yeah, that's what I usually try to do. I start around 8,
Oh,
um,
bro.
for like 3, 4 hours in the morning.
Dude, you're speaking our language, my friend. I swear to God, it's crazy. All right, so we have a whole culture built around that. At 7:30, we prospect. I hold a class 8 to 11, just strictly prospecting. And I can guarantee you, like we have so many great testimonials, like Karina, that's 24. She wasn't doing anything prior, switched over to us. Now she has like 10 active listings, three in escrow, and she's absolutely killing it. She's going to do probably 30 plus deals by the end of this year. So and then we have like Vaughn Carl Inman doing 300 plus deals a year and so many others. If I could show you a way
if I could show you a way where we could help you get a lot more listings. Also, I'm also part of my business partner, Jade Kinder. He sets up all of our lead gen. He's one of the most influential figures in real estate. He does 500 deals every single year. He sets up all of our marketing, all of our lead gen, and puts you in a position to get in front of more clients and close more deals without paying an arm and a leg to Zillow and your brokerage. So if I could show you a way where you could be a lot more profitable and jumpstart your business, would you be open to A, looking at a video, and then B, letting me borrow just like 10, 15 minutes over Zoom, potentially tomorrow or, Friday if that works better?
Yeah, I'd be open to it. For sure. I mean, yeah, so that was my first brokerage kind of where I was at before. Where are you guys located at? Where do you guys be holding the breakfast thing?
So it's over Zoom.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, it's over Zoom. We do have office spaces through Regis, but we have open call sessions because, as you know, it's a lonely game, right? And so, if you're making calls with people and you have coaches in your business helping you with accountability and teaching you what to say and how to say things at the highest possible level, I guarantee you this is going to change your business for the better.
Uh-huh. Are you a decent agent in Washington?
I am an agent in Washington. I also run a team. I help run the co-founders group. And I can't tell you this, man, like it's music to my ear. Finding somebody that's willing to prospect, I promise you, is like finding a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, I was at a team before that's like 5 days a week, 8 to 12. We were forced to dial to even get some type of. I don't know if you know, like he does
Hell,
quite a few deals too. He does a lot on the east side as well, but he does also like 100 plus a year as well. His dad was, you probably know that name, is huge
yes,
for
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Well, I got a lost his license with the prod shit.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So his son, I mean, so that was it was a good picture as far as, but on that team, you have to be a listing agent or a buyer agent. And so I was a buyer's agent for like a year and a half. I made good money, but then I tapped into listing side and his listing split's terrible, as well as he does a lot of business like pretty far out, like east side, 2, 3 hours of driving for listing appointments, which I mean I don't mind, but the splits was pretty bad on the listing side. So it was good for him. It's nice to sit next to him for a year because he's really good on the phone. And
Sure.
that's why I kind of built that discipline to dial from 8 to 12. When I switched to this team, that's the complete opposite. Like no one's really dialing. They have like a call night once a week. Like they're just doing like 10, 20 dials, barely calling. Well, then everyone's kind of just sitting around waiting for Zelda to call. So, when just good to put money in your pocket, like
Sure.
that's kind of. But I want to use that to fund my like listing and expired for sell by owner vision, which I just signed. I just put one on the market last week. My first for sell by owner. I
Nice.
signed quite a few with one. Like I had 7 listings in like 3 months, but only one of them sold because his teachings as far as like pricing properties properly, stuff like that wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Like he knew what he was doing, but he was too busy and active himself where he can't really teach other agents. So
Exactly. So ours is
yeah.
completely different. The people teaching our listing class, his name's Chris Hardy. He does 100 plus. He does 100 plus deals. So like we have the best of the best, not only teaching us, but then we also have like coaches, and that's all they do. And the beautiful part about this is there's no team split. So you're taking vast majority of your money home, and then you can, if you're a top agent, you'll be quickly making 100% or greater. So not only are you going to be put in a position once I show you everything to be just 10x more profitable, but you're going to also have the accountability, the better structure, better training, everything across the board. So I want to take like leaving completely off the table. I just want to show you what we're doing, especially somebody like you. And I almost guarantee you're going to be like, oh my goodness, these people do it different at the highest possible level. So I want to send you a video. This guy's Jade Kinder. He's another business partner, the guy that does 500 deals. This is his lead gen that he sets up all for us for free. And then maybe schedule a time, maybe Friday at like 11:30, unless one works better. so I can dig a little deeper on the listing side as well.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, I'll be open to hearing you guys out. What do you guys usually use to get for sale by owner expired numbers like Redex or something? Or
Well, so we actually provide all that all that data for free. And so we use Vulcan 7, Red X, a combination, and then we provide it for free for you. So you don't have to pay for that. So it's like a $350 savings a month.
so this like team that what'd you say the team is called again?
The co-founders.
Co-founders. Okay. So is that only in Washington? Or
No, it's nationwide, but majority of us are here in Washington.
okay.
Yeah. So I'll give you a little more insight. This is honestly based on what you're telling me, I think you're going to be pretty blown away. But let's again take leaving off the table. We'll just set up some information and kind of take it from there. Do you think maybe 11:30 on Friday would work, or would like a later time like 1 work better?
Um, no, 11:30 is fine. We can aim for that. Yeah, I'm going to just have an. I mean, that's what I thought on the last team too, that I'd never leave. But then the situation towards the end just got there, and I was like, okay, I gotta leave. And then I interviewed at a couple spots. I think Windermere, here, and then this other team in like Seattle. I was over Zoom, but I didn't really like what I was hearing. There was just two guys that was doing all the deals, and the rest are just kind of mid. So
Sure.
I like it here. I like it a lot. I like
Sure.
the culture. And it's only been a couple months, but I'm willing to at least have another option in my back pocket if anything
Cool.
goes. If a couple more months pass by, and I think it's not providing enough value.
Well, I'm also going to send you the Breakfast Club link for tomorrow. It's at 7:30 a.m. And this is going to be a perfect training for you. This is done by this guy named Chad Cooley. He's, in my opinion, I haven't met a better sales coach to extract listing opportunity. He does it at the highest possible level. There's times where, let's say you can't overcome an objection, he'll like pick up the phone and set the appointment for you. Like he's just a beast, and it's very high energy. It gets you ready for your prospecting. So yeah, I think you're gonna
Is that
like.
only business?
It's Monday through Friday, every single day, 7:30 to 8.
Can you send me the thing for Friday?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's like the only required day I gotta be in the office, so I gotta be in by like 8, so I'm not gonna be able to make it. But
Okay.
Friday, I could do that, and then we could talk after at 11:30 as well.
Sounds good, man. Should I just send over the calendar invite along with the other video that I'm going to send you to your work email, the Raintown Realty?
You could send it to my personal.
Okay.
It'd be
Okay.
and then my last name that should be on there.
Okay.
So
Beautiful. So it's just that.
correct.
Beautiful. All right, I'll go ahead so the video, it is 40 minutes long, well worth it. This is just one lead gen Jade Kinder sets up all for us. And then he's going to be the one talking the video. He's also a business partner of ours. And then we have many different other lead gens that we'll discuss in depth Friday at 11:30.
Gotcha. Sounds good. What was your name again?
My name is Blake, and then my information is going to be provided in the email I send you.
Sounds good, Blake. Look forward to hearing about it.
All right, my friend. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.